damn well I'm from the streets. I got street smarts. Like, I'm not fucking with that, bro. You sending
Yo,
them to my
listen.
house.
This is for entertainment purposes only. This is McDom sitting here with Mr. Take Your Bitch,
You know that?
Mr. Miller. We gonna have some conversations and we gonna talk about some shit.
Some shit.
Some shit. Well, where you from?
I'm from Ansonia, Connecticut. Well, not really, because I moved around my entire life, so I don't really have a designated place. I spent the most time in the Ansonia projects, if we're gonna get technical, because that was a 10-year span. But I really went from Derby to Ansonia, and
How you like it?
it's alright. Everybody want to be a thug so bad.
Gotcha.
Instead of being themselves, they just want to be a thug so bad instead of like being themselves.
Right. What did you play any sports in school?
Yeah, I played football.
What position?
I'm quarterback and wide receiver and running back.
What was your favorite position since you played so many?
And quarterback.
And why was that? Because you could throw them balls?
Not even that. To throw them balls. I liked it because I was able to be the boss. Like, I was able to tell the coach what we should do here and what we should do there, and I can actually throw the ball like 60 yards. It's not a cap.
That's good. Like,
I
listen.
got good aim. I could have went to the league, but I didn't because I wanted to do music.
Got you.
I got Notre Dame offered me. Believe it or not, Tajik Bagley got offered to go to the NFL. All my people and my group with Coach Brockett, shout out to Coach Brockett, we was all stars.
Wow. And what school is this?
It's Ansonia.
Oh, Ansonia High School? Okay.
We had a great squad. Like I said, that's why when everybody said that Ansonia sucked, I said that's funny. Not my year. My year, we were always going to Florida. We was always lit. We was always having a good time. That's why I don't know nothing about, like I said, the Ansonia Derby Raiders. They suck.
I could imagine. My son plays football too. How old were you when you started to be interested in music?
Very nice. I've been freestyling since playing beer pong in like 3rd, 4th grade.
How are you playing beer pong in the 3rd or 4th grade?
That's a whole nother. Because we was playing beer pong because my mom was working so much and we had a rock star roommate. I'm not going to say no names.
Gotcha. Okay, no.
But he would bring over the college girls and he was like big like Brock Lesnar. So we would always just be partying. One day he handed me a 40 ounce. He said, "We're drinking." We're drinking. And my mom never found out, and that's why everything she knew he was a partier, but she never knew he was giving me like alcohol and shit. We used to watch scary movies and all sorts of shit.
What's up, Boston Jones?
Yeah, there are a lot of things that I just don't talk about on camera. But yeah,
Understood.
there's a lot of shit that's happened to me.
So far, in the music industry and stuff like that, tell me some of the people you've come in contact with to work with.
A lot of different people, believe it or not. I love the different talents, and music is music. Music is God, and even the drill music. Like that's everything is connected to the same source. Like I love music, so of course I love drill music. I love all music, though. Like I got the ear for music. I really love music.
What are some of the pros and cons about music? They say, "Let's go Giants." You want to tell him about that Giants jersey?
Oh yeah, no, this is really Jeremy Shockey's jersey. My stepdad jumped over 6 drunk people to get it when he took it off his back and got banned from Meadowlands Stadium. Believe it or not, that was a real story. I was like 12 years old when that happened.
Wow.
2009 that happened.
Okay. And you still got the blood stains on it, right?
I still got the blood stains on me.
You want to show the camera?
Yeah, I could take it off.
Mm-hmm. He about to show the camera the blood stains still on the jersey.
Yep. can authenticate this shit and everything. That's how I play football.
I know that's right. Oh yeah, I see. I see. I see. I see.
Tell by the stitching, bro.
Yes. What is it that you want from the music industry? Tell me some things you've learned so far. How long you've been doing music and some of the things you've learned since you've been doing music.
To be real with you, you can't trust everybody. A lot of people are in it for themselves, and that's sad to say. A lot of people, they get lost in the sauce. A lot of people don't even realize it. It takes a long time to really like get things right, and a lot of people don't give you the right criticism that you really need to grow. So for the longest time, I was my own promoter, and all really like, not really like, I had other people that promoted me per se, but like I was the main promoter. Like was really getting drained. Like it's draining.
Did you have
Just
did you have a manager?
I had a manager.
How was it working with your manager?
To be real, in the beginning, everything was good. Like everything was smooth. Like everything was good overall until the rockiness happens. You make promises that you don't want to keep because everybody's battling their demons. Everyone's just doing weird shit. Like you can't do that weird shit. Make promises and shit like that. Knowing people's situations. Like just because I'm getting a lot of views, okay, that don't mean nothing. At the end of the day, like that's even more reason to go get me shows. Like we were doing shows last year. Like what happened to the shows we're supposed to do now? Like that makes no sense. And every show that I did, it was giving me in Mary's and Red Bottoms and shit like that. Instead of giving me money, it was claimed that it was reinvested. Okay, but I never showed what it was reinvested in. It was just he showed me how much money was spent. It was never like he never showed me what it was actually invested in. We never sat down and actually talked about like he had papers. Don't get me wrong. No management contract was ever signed, which is the way you're supposed to do management.
Right.
We never signed an actual contract,
Right.
but called it management, and that he never had like a relationship with me on the side in terms of like friendship and shit like, which is all cap because he definitely did. We used to go get ice cream and go chill and everything. Like we used to go to the club and all that. So like that's a cap. You don't just do that with someone that you don't like.
Right.
You don't like see like as like, like
Artist development
yeah.
anymore.
Mhm.
Did you have a relationship with your producer, like your engineer, when it came to recording music?
It was, to be real with you. Again, another thing in the music industry, I'm not saying there's not some people that could like a lot of my songs he did A1. But there was a couple tracks, believe it or not, that he just did not they did not come out good because at the end of the day, when you're drinking and smoking, and I'm new to the group, I feel like he was just half-assing my shit. He was just half-assing my shit. Gangster. At the end of the day, I'm smart enough to market the song and still do what it do, but and I got a name or whatever, but it's like that. Not every song, we're not gonna cap. Keeping everything $100 million with the game. Not all of those songs were engineered the way they were supposed to be engineered. And everything that I did on every single one of those songs, lyrically done, were freestyle. None of those songs were written. None of them. Besides my money bag.
Who
Everything else was freestyle.
who do you have songs with?
I have songs with Coke Boy Cheese. I got a song with Black and Ease. I got songs with Band Boy Rocky. These are like Bronx artists and stuff like that. South Bronx, East Tremont, Monterey artists.
You being
And
from
for a third,
Connecticut, how did you get connected with the Bronx?
um, see this another. I don't even really know it definitely did not start with them. It definitely started with somebody else. It started with, but I really feel like I've been showing my music to people in New York for the longest. And the thing about New York is, it's a lot more love than CT. Even though it might seem like some of it might be fake, but you'll still get mad people to tap in. New York is a whole nother spirit, and I'll forever say that. I could get 100 followers in a day in New York before I get 100 followers here in Connecticut, and that's just my experience. I was
And
telling the
how
Uber driver
how
that.
does that feel, getting more support from a different state instead of your own state in your own hometown?
That hurts because that's why I don't want to really. I'll actually say that's why Snowpro left, and at the end of the day, she got the song with Young Ma. Shout out to Snow. I got a song with her. I got a video. I'm still old. That video never made it to me. That video was done almost a year and a half ago too now.
And
Then we did the
which
Black
video
and
was
Ease
that?
video, the Snowpro video.
Okay, so you have a video out with someone and you paid for it and stuff like that and
It's
never
not
received
out.
it?
It's not even out. It was never given to me.
Did you reach out to the videographer?
Yeah, I did, and it was weird, bro. Like I said, everybody gets weird. They get lost in the sauce. He was supposed to have been gaming my video, and then the one that engineered it, Connecticut engineer, they didn't want to give me my. I had to go. I had to not go on a drill. But I had to bang his door down and demand my shit. That should have never had to happen like that. If it was proper business, you would have just gave me my song. Then I'm hitting up, artists. We're not easy. I love you, Snow, but that shit ain't easy. Getting a hold of you is hard. It's hard.
Well, maybe they'll see this and hopefully they'll give you your video like you're owed.
And then the Black and Ease video, it's two videos. It's not one video. This is two videos. Black and Ease, shout out to you, Yus, and shout out to Black and Ease. Bro, at the end of the day, bro, Black and Ease knows I love him, bro. He knows that.
So you have a song with him and a video,
And a video.
and you haven't received either video?
Nope, and I got the pictures of the video shoot. And I got the song posted on my IG.
Who was the videographer?
It was Tech Cassiano,
And where's he located?
the Bronx.
In the Bronx. Does he still do videos?
Yeah.
I don't think he'll be doing too many after this video. How do someone record videos for an artist and then just disappear and not give them their work? Regardless of the situation, you were picked to do a task and didn't do it. And because of that, there's an artist that's lacking 2 videos. And those were 2 big features for you, right?
They were 2 big features, of course.
And that's your
Black
work.
and Ease went viral, and then Snowbra is viral with Young Mom for shooting the Yank Ridden remix in front of the in the hill in Connecticut, Waverly.
Right. And how does that make you feel,
It
knowing
makes-
that you have these 2 videos and this videographer won't give you your edited, completed videos?
To be real, it makes me real mad because it's like I thought it was love, and I thought it was like, you're supposed to be my brother, bro, and like I really feel like you did me dirty because you want to be a yes man. You want to be a people pleaser, and I can't be around people that want to be that. I thought it was a team, and I was really loyal to you.
Right.
Like that shit is crazy to me.
Now-
Why you put all your loyalty in somebody, and then they don't show that same loyalty back?
That's what I was about to ask you. How does it feel to show your team? If you had a team, did you have a team?
I felt like ATM was my team, and it's not my team.
So what happened? Like, what made you feel like it was your team, and then what made it turn?
Because he was telling me he was gonna give me a management contract and never did. Then he told me he was gonna give me major distribution because they got connections to the labels, and they most definitely. I can't speak on some NDA. I could definitely speak about it off camera, but he got his own deal. So at the end of the day, everybody got deals. Everyone's got all this money, but what about me? I'm
Right.
looking at it like everybody around me is winning, but I got the same numbers almost as these people. Yeah, it might be on one platform, but I'm still going viral. I think I should still deserve something
Right.
for putting my all into something. And imagine if those
Two videos would have came out,
and
then
they
you
were
probably would be
marketed
further.
correctly.
Exactly.
I could have been at 1 million views by now, sitting right here with a wasted time of 6 months to a year.
So for 6 months to a year, these two videos were done, the songs were done,
They were done
and
about a year and a half ago.
so it's going on 2 years.
Almost 2 years.
Wow, and no
You
videos.
could date back the times on the IG and when I dropped Trapping with Cheese on the when I dropped it on Facebook, and it organically did numbers without nobody. I don't care when nobody says I did my footwork.
Right.
No one else did the foot. Shout out to Cheese. You put me on your page for like 8-9 months. Whatever you got going on, you had to take it down. But he was real. Like he was posting me all the time. So of
How does
course
it
the
feel
views
to
went
have
up.
someone in that manner post you on their page? Because a lot of celebrities, they don't want to post you on their page. They don't want to share your stuff, nothing. How does it feel when you do find a celebrity or find someone that's in a higher place? Like myself, I repost your stuff. I reach out to you. I take you places with me and stuff like that. What's the difference in the team you had prior to and then now the situation that you're in with me?
It's a lot different. To be real with you, it felt good because in the beginning we was going to venues, we was doing things, we was doing this, we was doing that. Another NDA. I mean, it's not really NDA. I just don't want to talk about it. It's
Understood.
it's like you gave me something and took it back. We're just gonna leave it like that. But you want to label it for the last 2 years as a co-sponsorship. Like that. That's not even right.
What was it that was given to you? Can I ask?
Co-sponsorship to you know who we're talking about, the main person we're talking,
Understood.
not the videographer, we're talking about the main
The
person.
main Apple.
They was on FaceTime, and every time they had the okay that actually was that had to happen. You don't just get that on your music. It's like that. This is your business.
Right, that's your brand.
So now you saying, oh yeah, we gonna sponsor him. We gonna do this. We gonna dress him up. We gonna make him look. Now the video's doing numbers, and I feel like it's an intimidation.
Right.
I don't feel like they want me to grow. But now that it's doing what it's doing, they gotta
organically
accept it.
they have to
gotta accept it for what it is.
So in other words, you were promised false things. They were blowing smoke up your bum saying that they were gonna do certain things and promising you things.
Pretty much, yeah. You just don't do that. That's not something you do.
Right. And then when they don't do it,
and then you really giving people that don't even deserve it. There's people that do definitely deserve it, especially these kids.
Right.
They deserve it.
Right.
But like you got grown ass men that blowing through all this money. Like there's not people in my situation that would actually know how to reinvest that and do the right thing with it. You got listen.
right. So
There is no reason why 100,000, 200,000. I remember you making a live about. There is no reason why people should be buying people's feelings with a mirrors. $200,000 in a mirrors is crazy.
So
And they know people that are younger than me are going to take that first. I only did it like that, even though I'm smart. I knew it was going to backfire. I didn't know it was going to backfire, but God forbid it backfired. Now I got the exposure I deserve.
right.
Because now you don't know. I invested like 50K in that shit, bro.
So you're saying
years.
that
Just about that. Much.
I need you to clarify this a little bit for me. If you don't want to use names, it's 100% fine. So, in other words, instead of paying you or giving you whatever revenue was owed to you from your distribution or your publishing or whatever you made off of your streams, they would give you clothing.
Yeah.
They would
And
give
to
you
be
a
real
Mary's.
with you, they never did publishing.
They-
Never did none of that. There
So
was
just the
publishing
distribution?
done. No, we would just go to the studio and I would give people money, and then they would put money in. They would put money in. It's not like it was just my money. There was some of their money.
Right. So how do you know for a fact that they just took they took their money and added it to
You
your
know
money?
How I know.
Yes.
And because of the credit, I'll say it like you know what, like free Smirkio
Right.
credit card. The black card is involved with the
Understood with the
with
statement.
with it on it.
Gotcha. Understood. So you would hand over your money, and then they would match your money to do whatever they
Not
said
even
that.
necessarily match my money. I did. They're just showing me paper. I don't see. World Star, you did me dirty too.
What happened with World Star?
Oh, I gave World Star 3 bands to post my song with Cheese. And Cheese, you know that. It was supposed to be posted on World Star. So you stunted it. The World Star stunted my growth even more. This song should really be at over 1 million views right
So
now.
you mean to tell me you paid to get on World Star and the video never made it there?
Never made it there. Oh, that shit never made it there.
You sent them the link. You sent them the
I sent
money.
them the money, the song. We was waiting for it to post, and then they never posted it. Like we gave them the money. Then I
Now
had to,
are you sure it was World Star, or was it one of these third party reps acting like it's the World Star?
No, it was the actual World Star website. This
Oh.
was really World Star. Yeah, nah, then it's crazy because
So right, you
supposedly
go to the World Star website. I know it's like
I don't
$900
know
or
the
something
truth
like that.
behind this or nothing like that, but supposedly these people were suing World Star because Cheese is a big artist. So like, of course you gonna want, like, bro, we gotta be on World Star, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Right, but with Cheese being such a bigger artist, why would you have to pay to go on World Star? Wouldn't World Star just post it, being that he is who he is?
Nah. That's what my mom thought too.
Right, I thought they would just post
And
it because
shout out
of.
to Benny the Butcher too. I don't even know that relationship, but I had the D. I don't have access to my IG, but Benny the Butcher wanted to sponsor me. At the same time, they wanted to sponsor me, which
Okay.
is the craziest part of all, and they know that.
Now, when you say sponsor, what is it exactly that they were supposed to be doing with you?
He said like features and like stuff like that.
Oh, features, studio time, videos.
Benny, again, I love you, bro. I don't know you in real life, but like when you DM me, like that shit was love. Dave East even said he fucked with Trapping with Cheese. G Herbo even said he fucked with Trapping with Cheese. They're actually celebrity poll on that video. Cardi B, we was at Summer Jam. Cardi heard it, and Cardi fucked with Trapping with Cheese. Rella G's, you heard Trapping with Cheese. You fucked with Everybody fucked with that song. Moneybag hasn't even got that the proper exposure it needs right now.
Right.
Moneybag is like an unknown song.
Wow. So how does it feel that you have these songs with these big name artists and they're just floating and they're not being marketed, they're not being promoted, they're not being.
I'm tight, but like, of course, like I'm not a violent person or nothing like that. But it's like I'm actually genuinely mad. Like, and at the end of the day, I believe in karma.
Right.
And that shit is dirty.
Right, to have you around, to tell you that they were going to sponsor you, to not give you your
Bro, to
videos.
be real with you, it gets so real to the point where I'm not gonna drop the extra name, but like, you give me a jacket, and I paid for 2 jackets. I ain't just paid for my jacket. I paid for the third. There's a third person in the song. This is not just, I wrote her verse too, so that's actually my verse.
Right.
You just I thank Lord everybody knows that this is my song. Like these are featured artists. This is my song. And I clarified this is a verbalized contract when I unblocked so and so you could you verify this is my song.
Right.
Trapping with Cheese is my song. So when it goes viral, more than this semi-viral shit, it's my song.
Right.
And I have this feeling it's actually gonna go viral.
So what we're going to do, the proper thing, Monday, we'll register the song. We'll put it up the correct way through distribution and protect you as an artist. And
It's
put the
real.
artwork up and stuff like that. And
I
let's
don't
see what
even think
happens.
Cheese is a businessman. Cause what he told my mom is, he's like, if that shit go viral, I want to be a part of it. Like that's real like we had a real conversation.
And did it go viral?
It's starting to.
Okay, have you reached out to him to let him know that it's starting to go
Let
viral?
him know that, but like I don't think people are taking me seriously right now. I think that people are like, I don't know. I don't know what it
Do
is.
you think it has something with the Diddy situation that's going on? Do you think a lot of people are like kind of nervous and scared because maybe they played a part in what was going on allegedly with Diddy?
I really do think that's a really high possibility. I do think that could be very much something to do with it. Cause look at all these other celebrities. They fall victim to Diddy. You know what I mean? So it's like you signed the bad boys. So like there's something not adding up with that. There's something not adding up with that. And then for you to sponsor me, you must have looked at me like a money bag. Like there got to have been
In
something
other
up with
words, you're
that.
saying that they saw something in you that made them want to sponsor you.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Now, have you ever found yourself in a situation that people are alleging Diddy have doing, like sexual advances for music or sexual advances, lying, saying
Oh
that you
no
could get a record deal or something
no,
like
I
that if
never
you did
went to
this or
sign
did
it.
that?
No, never.
Okay.
Diddy was never in the picture.
No, not with Diddy, with anybody in the industry.
Oh no, it's never happened to me directly. Never happened to me.
So do you know people that has happened to?
I ain't never had no. Not anybody that I know of.
If there's anything different that you could do with your music, what would it be?
What would it be?
With now knowing the business.
Just stay in your lane. Like, not everybody's your friend, at the end of the day. This is a business. This isn't to like, you don't. I mean, I'm not saying don't make friends or nothing like that, but like, business is like a business, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of these people in the music industry are sharks. Like, they're not your friends, bro. And like when you think that you're a part of a team, make sure you get that shit in writing. Especially in writing, get yourself an entertainment lawyer because
I beg
I
to
ain't
differ
doing none
when
of
it
that.
comes to an entertainment lawyer. I'm going to make this statement because I am about to take down one of the biggest entertainment lawyers in New York
Really.
for the foul play on what's going on with a couple of my clients. And it's disturbing what's going on. And I have
Shit, I can
documents.
only imagine.
That's right. And I'm gonna take
That's
them
crazy.
on. And I'm gonna make sure my babies are good.
Hmm.
Because at the end of the day,
You
no
know we all do.
one needs to be treated messed up. Nobody needs to be lied to. No one needs to be taken advantage of. And no one needs to be scammed. And
Hmm.
that's some things that are going on. Those are my bullet points. Those are my probable causes for when I submit my paperwork um, on behalf of a couple of people. And it hurts because they're all the same color as us, you know? If we can't trust us, who can we trust? And these people are so fast to call themselves managers and they're not reading, or they're reading to not understand, or they're fake acting like they're reading because they're embarrassed to state that they can't read and they don't know what's going on. And they're allowing these young upcoming artists to get into irreversible, okay? Irreversible contracts. That's slavery. Irreversible? So I signed this contract with you, then I could never get out of it. I'm not your slave. I'm not your worker. Even the postal service have an expiration date of you retiring.
That's wild.
But for someone in the music industry that gives you a production deal, can say you cannot delete this contract? Like, what are you? Who are you?
That's wicked.
And
They
then
need God.
and then on top of that, to have your attorney act as if they have the best interest as the artist and not sign properly retainer agreements with that attorney to represent them, but to represent the company, that's a conflict of interest. Because if you're signed to a production deal, say for instance, you're signed to a production deal with MCDOM, which is my company, and I have an attorney, and my attorney signs paperwork with you or whatever, telling you to agree with everything that's in the paperwork is legit, da 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 da, that's not your attorney. So how could he or she advise you that something is good in a contract? Where did you sign to hire that attorney to conduct any business on your behalf? You didn't. I did. And no artist and no manager can have the same attorney. It's a conflict of interest. No artist and no production company can have the same attorney. It's
Yeah.
a conflict of interest.
I bet you there a lot of that's happening though.
And I'm about to take them down.
That's crazy.
I'm about to take them down.
That's actually really disturbing that they would play a game like that.
And that's why I'm asking you, like, you said that you were being promised things, you were given
Oh yeah, no, I was
clothing.
promised a lot of. My mom was even promised to be retired. Like
And who did all of this? Who did all of this promising? Was it the manager? Was it the production company? Was it the producer?
it was the manager.
So the manager was promising you things. And was the manager someone that you knew, like a freelance manager? Or was the manager a part of a label
I
and was
met
it promising you?
They were part of a label, but I met them at a party that I was invited to after I went to a showcasing and I went VIP and I got offered to go to the after party by somebody and then I went to the after party. It was a pool party and then yeah, then I met him and he called me on Instagram like 4 days later, like he knew what he was doing. Like, he offered me to do the song with Cheese, and then we did it. I went to his house, we shot the vid, and then we just got close out of nowhere. And then we was just doing music. I don't even remember ever paying for studio time. Like it was wicked. Like, but I was paying for other stuff though. So studio time should have definitely been included. I mean, there's other things off the record that I was giving money for that had nothing to do with music. That I just want to leave certain things because those are God. I don't want to talk
Right,
about.
right, right, right. Understood. But listen, a lot of people got to understand when somebody come to you and say, hey, we believe in you. We're going to pay for all your studio time, this and that and this. Oh, I have a studio, pull up. No, that is the first red flag because anyone that pays for your studio time, whatever songs you record during that studio time, those sessions belong to whomever paid for them. So it's wise, and I tell artists all the time, and I even tell my artists this. Yes, when they record with me, they don't need a hard drive and stuff like that because I have a hard drive. They know where it is. They know where the computer is. They know how to compress their files and they know how to send it to them. They know how to take hard drives and download their sessions into their hard drives. My book is very open when it comes to
You
my
want to hear
artists.
something crazy? Trapping with Cheese doesn't even have that stem no more because the person that recorded it wiped their whole laptop and well I don't know if they wiped the whole laptop but supposedly that person didn't have it anymore.
So now your master copy is gone.
I have the master copy though.
No,
My
you don't.
email.
The session is your master copy,
uh,
not the MP3
I
that
know
they
that.
convert and give to you when you leave the studio. And then sometimes you have to look at the emails because the emails clearly states that the information that's in this email belongs to, and then whatever company or whatever label or whatever engineer that sent it to you. And engineers, like I tell everybody, they're not supposed to Be responsible for your masters. Space costs money. Computers crash. Places burn. People lose jobs. People die. And say, for instance, you get signed for a song, the first thing they want is the session, the lyrics, the producer's agreement. And if you can't produce the lyrics, then what's going to happen? You blew your deal because you didn't have the lyrics or you didn't have your master copies. Your master copies, they take them, they they redo the plugins and everything like that to make it sound like it's supposed to sound, and they own it. They can sell it when it goes viral, when it does a lot of numbers. That's how they come back to the table and they offer you a deal. That's why for an artist, when you have a song, it's called 180 days on how to break an artist. It's three phrases in this. The first phrase is to find the single, get the exclusive rights to the beat, make sure that you have your session, register the session, register it with Harry Fox, do all the proper split sheets if there's a feature, make sure that the
Oh, that
producer's
was the other thing.
information.
They never told me that being in the industry, see, because they never did split sheets with me. That was the other thing. I never did a split sheet with Black and Easy. I never did split sheets with Cheese Lee.
And with these artists being mainstream artists, it's kind of funny to me how their management or their teams didn't automatically just do this stuff. So I don't know. How did you get involved with doing these two songs? And were you made any promises by doing those two songs?
I was just told that it would just look good, like that it's good to have those features for like an album, like to put them on the album or whatever. Like it was gonna look good.
And then they never delivered on nothing. The videos, nothing.
Yeah, that is crazy, but he still got the videos in his computer.
Have you tried to contact them to get the video?
Yeah, I tried to contact him, but there's a whole other extra situation that happened on top of it because people want to be weird and people want to do weird things, bro. You just don't do that, bro. Like New
Did
Year's is a
anybody
whole other ballgame.
did anybody ever tell you that you needed an entertainment lawyer or you needed proper paperwork to be
No,
represented before you recorded music or put your voice on anything?
no,
Did they ever tell you that you needed a BMI or an ASCAP or
no,
a website,
no,
a logo,
no,
a bio,
no,
a press release,
no,
a EPK?
no,
None of that stuff.
no. A RNS from Universal did, but
Okay, shout out to Universal.
No one else did though.
Right,
Cause I actually got connects in Cali, but
gotcha.
no one else did. I got the A&R old rep on my phone. I can call him right now.
Gotcha.
So I actually know that you can actually blow up anything. Like you don't
Right.
even need a deal. But that's a whole I want to do, cause that's every artist's dream. Like I want to live that life, but you don't need a record deal. That's just fairy tale.
Right, you can make the money off of, you can make, an independent artist can make the money off of distribution, YouTube, and merch, shows, and everything. They don't understand. Your manager is not your ATM machine. And if you have a manager that's willing to meet you halfway and to help you with things because they believe in you, then you stay loyal to that manager and you go as hard as that manager is going to go with you. Because not everybody is blessed to have someone that cares so much for their artists that they will put in that time. You see me, I put in the time, I put in whatever money I could put in. Like, I am team 100% with my artists, and I have artists on all sides. And they all love me, regardless if I'm managing an op or this or that. They still show me the same proper respect, and they still show me the same love. And I stand on what's right, and I don't stand on what's wrong. And that's another thing that they love about me. When you're wrong, you're wrong. When you're right, you're right. And when you're doing something wrong, you have to take the accountability for it. Because at the end of the day, it's a team effort. And if one team member is not doing what they're supposed to be doing, then the team is going to fail. But if everybody plays their position, we can get that ball to the end zone and get a
That's a
touchdown.
fact.
And that's why, I work so hard and so close with my artists.
Nah,
Um,
she's amazing, for real.
Thank you.
I love my mom.
What things? What are some of the things that you want to like freely speak about? Like things that has happened that you would want other people to be aware of. Like you would want them to know, listen, if this ever happens or if this is ever said to you or if this, then this is what you should do. Don't do this. If they're smiling at you and holding money and a pen and a piece of paper, do you sign or don't you sign? Like, what do you do? Like,
I tell them to be cautious and be wary, and definitely have someone around you that's educated for sure, like the Dom.
no.
'Cause, you know, I was thrown for a loop, and it's not even that I didn't know it per se. Like, I was talking to Universal way before that, but it's like I just feel like I wanted the exposure, and I was really just investing for my own exposure at that point, to be real, because I was already around like industry people. Like I was around, not around, but like
How does
I
it
was DMing being nice.
how does it feel going into a celebrity's live? Like, say for instance, you were in a studio session with them, hung out with them, you guys were the best of friends, and then they're live, and you just jump into their live and like, hey, what's up, bro? Da, 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 and they just ignore you. They're like saying hi to everybody else or pointing everybody else out, but they're bypassing you.
Oh, that's
Has that
fucked.
ever
That
happened?
that happened today, bro. Like that happened today.
Wow.
And
What, you were on live with
I
someone or?
wasn't live with someone, but I'm the only one. I joined the live. He said hi to everybody but me. Like that was weird.
Right. How does that make you feel?
That shit made me feel like, yo, bro, like we really been putting work in. I've been doing all this groundwork by myself, bro.
Yeah.
Like I made that song go bananas,
Mm.
and now I feel like it's just crazy, bro. Like I don't even want to, like, bro. Like,
Understood. It hurts.
it hurts, bro, cause you had me around him for like 2 years. So now it's not just a business relationship no more. Now we we got friendship feelings involved now. Now it's weird. You know what I mean? Like once you're not supposed to do that with business, but when you the music industry it could get weird because it's hard to explain. This is music. Like we having fun at the same. This is entertainment.
Right.
We having fun
It's
at
like
the
it's
same
taking the fun
time.
out the entertainment, all the bullshit.
Exactly. Like I had fun last night. Like
Oh.
that shit was lit. Like that's the way it should be every time. It should be conducted like that.
Right. Everybody's not me.
Nah, definitely. Nah,
Everybody's
you're one
not
of
me.
a kind.
And I
They don't
tell
even make you like.
I tell everybody that you'll never find a manager like me. You'll never find a label like mine.
Nah, she definitely got DMs for days of celebrities and people that want her to be her manager, and I'm the last one she wanted to manage, so I felt special.
Yeah, I still take on people here and there or whatever, depending on the circumstances. But
Yeah.
the reason why I don't like try to take on everybody that reaches out to me is because I know I'm not going to be able to help them to the full extent that they would need. Every artist is different, and some artists need more artist development than others. And I have advanced so far in my career right now to go backwards and try to have to grab this artist and bring this artist from the bottom up. It's kind of draining, and I'm getting older. So what I do is I teach my artists because one day I want them to have the same heart as me, the love and the compassion for what I do, to where they can take on another artist, another upcoming kid,
No, and I
so they
definitely.
can learn
Mhm.
from what happened to them when they grew up, because this music industry changes, and it changes with the streaming. Now it's all internet. Prior to it was vinyl, and then it was the eight. There was the 8 tracks, the vinyl, uh,
The TikTok.
right. So no one knows what's a hit. So by someone
You're
promising you
experimenting.
that everything is an experiment, everything is a gamble. So I'll be lying if I say that I could get you a record deal. I have connections with every label, executive, CEO, president. I don't downplay the A&Rs for the companies, but I don't have to speak to
I
an
bet you if
A&R.
you bring Little Dicky 2.0 to them, I bet you they'll take you
What happens is I have to show them numbers. I have to show them where you have a song, that song is going viral and it's moving and it's collecting revenue on its own. Because once they sign you a deal, say for instance they sign you a deal for 1.4. What happens is if you're making $50,000 a month already on your own, they're making their $50,000 back already. Now you see why they want you to already be making money and already be going viral, because nobody wants to break an artist anymore. The people in the industry, some of them are lazy. They've been in the industry for so long, they're laxed. They've made their money, so they don't feel like they need to go back and help the artists that are upcoming, when that's what they should be doing, because that is the future. The people that you're looking down on, that, oh, because of their numbers, you don't know that that person that you just put down can go viral tomorrow and be the next thing smoking. And then how would the labels feel when they reach back out to that person? They'll say, no, your money is not long enough for me. I'm making more money independently on YouTube and whatever other platforms that they're using to
in
collect their
6 months
revenue.
to a year. I accumulated 300-400K on one song.
See? And
Facebook, between Facebook and Instagram.
right, and see, if you had it through a distribution company, you would have made a bag. You would have made money. They would have sent you a check. And a lot of people don't know. When you do your monetizations and stuff like that, you get checks every month. And then when you register your music correctly, you get paid every 3 months. So that's 3 checks. And nobody knows how much streams are really worth. You're just, if you're being handed millions of dollars for 100 million streams or 200 million streams or 55 million streams, how much are streams really worth? We don't know. And with me being a label executive, I still don't know. They don't tell us that. The only thing we get is a bullshit PDF paper that tells us the count and some old numbers that we need a freaking Bitcoin calculator to figure out. Like, it's bad. And the first thing they say is take your heart out of it. Don't care so much. Just find an artist that's already moving, walk them through the door, get the finder's fee, and call it a day. I feel that's being lazy. And if I'm not shooting with my artists in the gym, if I'm not sweating with them, if I'm not in the studio with them, if I'm not making videos with them, I don't deserve a finder's fee. I don't deserve a percentage of whatever deal they get if I did not help them put in the work. So that's why as hands on as I am with my artists. So that's why I do things a little bit different. I want to be different. I want to be known for that one person that really cared and really did the right thing by artists. That's all I care about. One day when I'm not here anymore, my kids will be able to hear everyone say, when nobody cared, she cared. When nobody gave a fuck, she gave a fuck. or whatever. Is there any like funny stories you want to tell us? Anything about you and you growing up or anything? Like,
There's a lot of funny stories there. There's a lot of crazy stories there. I got kicked out of daycare for hitting a kid with a block.
how old were you that you remember
I
that?
was like kindergarten, preschool. I got kicked out of tutor time in Milford.
For hitting a kid with a block?
I knocked him out.
Oh, Jesus. How hard did you hit the kid?
I hit the kid hard as fuck.
Why?
I don't know. When I was a kid, I used to get sleep paralysis,
Okay.
and I'd wake up and I'd see demons.
Oh, so you would just start fighting them.
I would lucid dream I'd have my soul leave my body, and I'd be able to see my body.
Come out. And when you tell people that, they think you're crazy, right?
Yeah.
And they think you're weird and all of this other
Yeah.
shit, right? Of course. Because they
I
lack
mean,
the
it's
knowledge.
science, though. I mean, it's not really like,
Right.
it's called the astral plane,
Mhm.
dummies. So it's not really like, doctor won't even take you into psychiatric when you show them the proof that
Right.
this is science. Like,
Everything is in a book. And listen, they diagnose you from a book. If you have a stuffy nose or something, they'll go, hey, post-nasal drip. Oh, so if you had it for 5 days, it's an upper respiratory infection now. Oh, if you had it for 2 weeks, now it's pneumonia. Like, come on. Everything is an educated guess these days. But moving forward, in the next couple of months, I'm not even going to say year, the next couple of months, where do you see yourself with the music? Where do you see yourself on a different level with the music?
in a couple of months, I see me going viral. That's the thing. Once the stepping stones are in place, I feel like with you and me, we're gonna go viral. We're gonna be millionaires. That's just my opinion. That's just my.
You're supposed to speak it into an existence. So I agree with you. That's right.
I'm gonna make MCDOM not just $1 million company. I want to make this $1 billion company.
I know that's right.
Oh, there, this is $1 billion company.
We gonna all get there eventually in due time. In due time, we're gonna get there. Is there anything that you want to talk about? Is there anything that I didn't cover that you would like to cover?
You covered pretty much everything, but like, you know, when I go to the studio, I'm gonna have to bang out like 8 songs. Like,
how fast can you make a song?
I make songs in one take, baby.
I know that's right.
So I don't do that punch in, punch out shit.
So you just keep going.
I just keep going.
You just keep going. Now listen.
And I'm a writer, so I could also write people's songs that could make me money.
That's how we first initially met.
I remember, see?
Yeah,
see?
That's how we first initially met. I had put up a post about a writer, and I wanted you to write for the girls, which was Sugar and Spice, Glow, and this other young lady, part of Bedrock.
Mm-hmm. But I also got bars. So it's
let me hear something.
You ain't ready for my mobbing. You ain't ready for the Pusha T. You ain't ready for the Drake that's gonna come out of me. Mr. Steal Girl in this bitch, no Jack Harlow to Chun-Li. Cause you know I'm the Jack Harlow, let's go and take your bitch. And you know I'm on the low, I'm about to text her on the text now or the no caller ID. Cause I don't want her to have the real number. Because I don't want her to be able to contact me. Cause baby, I don't love you, I love this money. So sit down and suck my balls till you go sick and throw up on me.
Oh my God.
Cause you know I don't love you, I love money. So stop trying to play with me like you can't deep throat me. I'm gonna suck your nipples while you suck on me.
Jesus
And you know I love Diamond in the mine. You know I'm not gonna build you a shrine, but I might bring you some chocolates in the mine.
I know that's.
I'm so big-headed they call me Megamind. You ain't ready for the grind, that MCDOM grind, that Millie Mills grind.
I know that's right.
This that. Onika or the Eminem. You ain't ready for that Trojan horseman. She might need a plan B by the time she's done with me. Cause I might need to come in 8, 9, 10 feet, 10.5 inches deep. Not 6 inches, my boo. You too small for me.
You talk a lot of shit. I hope you back it up.
I still love you, my boo, but you have nothing on me.
Are you currently in a relationship?
No, I'm single as fuck.
I know that's right. So you just out here dropping a rabbit off to everybody, huh, little rabbit?
Listen, I'm a virgin.
Oh God, that's a damn lie. If you're a virgin, my name is Sister Mary. Yeah, right. What would you want to say to the single girls out there? What would you want them to know?
Listen, I got that BDE energy. They ain't ready for me. I ball like Lotto, baby. Everything is big, indeed. If I had money, we would have that Benz. We would have that foreplay. Hey, I'ma need you to dress up like Superwoman. I'ma dress up like Superman, and we could all get naked and run through the prairie bushes and say, Jesus, save me. Yes, man. Like Rain Man. Like Eminem. Count bands. Contraband. In the back of the waistband. Balance the can. No longer arrogant like Anakin. You cannot do what I do, and that is okay. I kill beats like OJ Simpson. Oh, no, Simpson. I just ran through the Garden of Eden in my underpants. Counting all this money, I'm like, oh, Rayman Underpants, Captain Underpants. I used to read Captain Underpants when I was in 3rd grade. You ain't ready for that, though. I count money like iPads, the iPad minis, the iPhones. You ain't ready for the styrofoam. I used to drink lean. Oh, shit, you love my watch? Yeah, that's a Richard Mille, and I kept it humble, baby. I got money like Melania Trump, baby. I'm like Shady, baby. No. The Bronx used to call me the male Ice Spice. That's crazy. I'm like a dog with rabies. You can't tame me. Counting all this money like DMX to Amy. Oh, no. I just made up Amy. But Amy could be the chocolate girl giving me head to Amy.
Wow, you are very lyrical.
You can't even take control of me. Cause when I get it in, it's like 8, 9 hours deep, baby. My ex will tell you. She hits me up on the regular, and I don't ever answer. Shit, I got like 10 exes that I block. Cause you can't handle the Millie Mills, baby. Not the blue face, baby. I will never play your heart, cause I am a man of God, baby. You don't know me. I actually am very loyal, humble, love, and respect. I got the characteristics like they teach you in grade school. It's the 5 pillars. You don't know nothing about the killers and the robbers. Just be yourself. Kids don't do drugs, they're bad for you. Count all this money like Clay Matthews. Ran you over like the Green Bay Packers do. Like Lil Wayne, Kobe versus Shaq do. Number 24, Kobe. You do not know me. You are not my homie. Like fried bologna.
Yeah, you got some lyrics.
I'm like Post Maloney. You're not my homie. I stay by the chrome. I stay by my lonely. I used to sleep with the butcher knife next to my bed. I behead you like the butcher, baby. You ain't ready for Millie Mills, baby. Oh, yeah. Cause I'm 10 inches deep, baby. Not 6 inches like Malibu. Cause you know I'm not the Malibu's most wanted. But they used to call me the Malibu's most wanted. They used to call me Little Dicky. But you know, baby girl, when you find out it's actually big, you call me Big Dicky, not Little Dicky. Counting all this money like Mickey. But we don't fuck with Mickey. We don't fuck with the rats, baby. You fuck with me, you gon' get shot like Tim Bundy to John Gotti. This ain't no Illuminati, cause this ain't no Dottie. Ooh, this ain't Gotti. This ain't on Gotti. This ain't the Illuminati. Then what is it? No. This is a sitcom, or is this supposed to be a rap, or is this really good acting? I don't know, brother. I'm about to come from the gutter and fuck your mother. Count all this money from the gutter. Oh shit, like Gunner. Gunner actually not a snitch. We don't know that though. I don't know, no homo. I'm about to fuck your bitch cause like Tony Romo. Oh shit like Frank Ocean. Pills of potions. I'm about to get your bitch wet like Nicki. Trying to earn money like Nicki. Oh my guys can't do what I do. You ain't got bars like me. I'm a renegade getting paid. Oh shit. Uzi clip. Ball like the Knicks. Carmelo Anthony when I'm with your bitch taking flicks. She just took my picture of my dick.
That's crazy. So, what do you think about those honey packs that they got out now?
The honey packs?
Yes, the honey packs.
I don't know. I don't use them. I don't use condoms either.
What? Boy, there's so many diseases out here. You better protect
Nah,
yourself.
you right, though. It's just, it feels better raw. And
Jesus
I got
Christ.
good pull-out game, and it really takes me hours.
To do what?
My stamina, that's all they need to know. Like,
Oh my God. So you telling all the eligible bachelorettes out here
you
that
gotta be able to take 10 hours, 6 hours. No. I'll dumb it down for you because I love y'all. You're gonna have to at least be able to go for an hour and a half.
Jesus. What about it?
I'm gonna run you over like track and field, baby. You ain't ready. I did track too.
What do you think about this fad I heard? I heard about this. I haven't like physically seen it with like dancers spitting in their partners' mouths, like they're
Oh,
being
that's
intimate and they're
nasty.
spitting
That's
in their
nasty.
partner's
That's
mouth.
nasty. Listen. I used to do that. She used to do it to me. I don't see nothing wrong if you in a relationship, but for that one night stand, that shit is whack. Don't do that. Now, if you're in a relationship with her, you do that. You're.
I was behind you. This is crazy. You said what? You but no honey packs.
I said no honey packs, and then I said, listen, she gonna have to at least be able to last an hour and a half, cause my liking is like 10 hours.
What the hell you be drinking?
Nothing.
That's just you. Period.
That's just me. I'm King Kong.
So
I got girls calling me overseas for that shit because they seen that shit and they just want it, but
how they see it?
I had to show them.
What do you mean by you had to show
I
them?
had to show what else? How else? I had to.
So you doing the R. Kelly or whoever else? You sending pictures to
No,
people?
I don't send pictures. I don't do that.
So what you do?
We go on FaceTime and we get naked.
And so y'all be having phone intimacies? Jesus Christ, yo. Who are these girls? Now I want to know more. Who are these girls that's doing this
I
stuff?
got like 10 girls in Australia, 20 girls in Nigeria. I got another 2 in Russia,
Oh my God.
Moscow to be exact.
Which ones you like better?
I like the Nigerian ones and the Jamaican ones the best. I mean chocolate is my
Oh my God.
go-to.
Got you. So once you got some chocolate, you don't want no vanilla chocolate.
Nah. I mean, if she bad and I fall in love, that's different. But I
Gotcha.
feel like for me to have a one night stand, she got to be chocolate. It could be no other way.
I know that's right. Once you go chocolate, you don't go white chocolate, right?
Nah, never.
Right.
I
Hey.
was with my actual Haitian girlfriend. I was with her for a while. I was with her for almost a year and like
Was she able to stay up
4
for
months.
2 hours?
To be real with you, yeah, she actually had good stamina. I don't think she was like good at all. I feel like I did all the work.
Jesus Christ.
And you know what's a blessing to me? That every time I came, I never had babies, and that a lot of women I came inside, but like skinny from the nine. I don't know how I don't get them pregnant.
Wait, what? Who's
I
skinny
had
from
to
the
get
nine?
skinny from the nine. Here, a rapper from New Jersey.
Okay, if he's a rapper from New Jersey, you're saying that you slept with him?
No, I listened to the interview. And
Oh.
he said he couldn't get nobody pregnant.
I'm about to say, what the hell are
never
you
that,
talking
never
about?
never that. I love pussy and I love God. I'm not going to hell.
I know that's right.
Listen, when he said that, I related to bro. I'm like, yo, how many girls I wanted to have babies with, and I don't know.
So out of all the girls that you be talking to and having these phone sessions with, which ones you like the best?
I just told you, chocolate ones.
Yeah, but there's chocolate ones everywhere.
York chocolate, be the best.
Oh God.
York chocolate, be the best. But
Out of the
Connecticut got some, but they be too bougie. They
Good
be like
got you.
they feel themselves too much. Like
Out of the artists like that are out now, out of the
Oh, I knew
female
you was just gonna
artists,
ask me this.
yes, who is your crush? Who's your artist crush?
I know who it is too. I said it in the song.
Who?
You know who it is if you paid attention to the song last night.
Oh, last night that
Did you pay
Sprinter driver
attention?
had me pissed off,
Listen,
so you
listen.
know I ain't pay
Oh
attention
yeah,
to
nah, nah.
shit.
I need a bad wifey like Kenzo B.
Oh
Gotta be for the
shoot!
TV.
So you like
Yeah, nah, I
Kenzo?
told you that. I do like Kenzo.
Really?
Hell yeah.
Would you like to meet Kenzo?
I wanna meet Kenzo.
That's dope.
Hell yeah.
What would you tell Kenzo if you got a chance to
Listen,
meet her?
you know you so beautiful and you deserve nothing but loyalty, love, respect. I put that on my mic stand. I put that on this table, baby.
So if you could get a date with Kenzo B, how would that date be?
Listen, romantic and gentleman, opening her car door and making sure she get to the table, take out the chair, push her in,
You're
make her feel good.
blushing.
I know.
You really like Kenzo B. Wow, Kenzo, look, you
Now
got
you
a
know that.
little.
You know that. She know that though already.
How she know? You be in her DM?
Nah, she just knows.
How she know?
I'd say that. She knows.
You better leave Kenzo alone. You better leave Kenzo alone. She gonna drill you. She gonna tell you, gra, gra, gra,
I
boom.
like that though.
What you like about that? What other female artists you like out here besides Kenzo?
I don't want to make her jealous.
I mean, the music.
I mean,
That's your crush. So Kenzo is your crush. What other female artists do you like?
I like Lotto.
Okay, Lotto Brokey.
You know that I broke it. I like Lotto. My mom loves Lotto. I like Lotto. I like Cardi.
Yeah, Cardi,
But I like
Cardi.
Nicki more than Cardi.
Fuck Nicki, okay? I am a 1,000,000% Cardi fan all the way. Cardi is my
say that
bitch.
because I always like that song she had with Eminem. If I'm gonna say overall, I like Cardi better.
That's
But I
right.
like Nicki when it comes to the song with Eminem because Eminem is my favorite rapper.
Okay, so you like Eminem. You don't really like Nicki. It was
Nah.
just she was on the song with Eminem.
Yeah, you know
Right.
that. You
So
know
get it
that.
right. Team Cardi. Cause these is bloody shoes. Come on, show them Louis.
You know that.
Show them East Saint Laurent.
Stop playing with me.
Exactly. These is bloody shoes. But overall, this was dope. I had a good
I like Ruby
conversation.
Rose too.
Ruby.
Her music too. She
Oh,
was
my
showing me her
daughter,
music.
Bayla B. She got a song out called Get Back.
I told her we gotta do a song together. I told her that.
Yes, we're gonna get that done. Bayla B, Get Back. This is MCDOM with Mr. Take Your Bitch. We'll be back with more juicy scoop.